The parched heart and the hidden well, in a world of dust where the sun was a brand and thirst was the law of the splintered land. He walked with a mind of flowing design, dreaming of conduits, a wet silver line. His throat was a desert, his lips were a seam, but his soul held the ghost of a running stream. Then she appeared, a mirage in the haze. Her eyes held the depth of forgotten wet days. She seemed not to suffer the common decay, the slow brittle wilting that ate life away. And love was a cloudburst, a shocking relief, washing the dust from his heart and belief. He shared his great blueprints, his aqueduct heart, to make the world bloom, to give everyone part. The men with the canteens and coin-cluttered souls arrived to inspect his ambitious new goals. They listened and nodded their judgment severe. Show us your proof, what water is here? He stood with his plans and a cup full of air, a vision of plenty, a plea of despair. A man who can't offer a drink to his guest, they said as they left, cannot pass this one test. The future evaporated, a heat shimmered lie beneath the contempt of a bone-bleaching sky. Defeated, he stumbled back to their door, his spirit more barren than ever before. And there in the quiet, a soft dripping sound led him past walls he had never been round. Behind a false curtain, a stone and a chain was her secret defense from the world's burning pain. Not a barrel or a cistern, but deep and serene, a well of dark water impossibly clean, an endless reserve, cool and privately kept, and a salt-bitter anger inside him then wept. The sip that he'd needed to seal their shared fate was here in her shadow, held back at the gate. The drought in their home became brittle and stark, a silence that grew like a stain in the dark. His gaze was a question, his thirst was a blade, a constant reminder of trust she'd betrayed. He saw her wet her lips, a casual sign, and the wealth that was hers but could never be mine. He'd beg just a little to moisten the clay of the dreams that you watched them just carry away. She turned from the well with a sigh in her chest and placed a dry hand on his hammering breast. This constant obsession she'd softly decry put so much damn pressure on you and on I. My feelings are cracking, they're turning to sand. You don't see the woman, you just see the land. You wanted to conquer the project you lost. Have you ever once stopped just to tally my cost? My heart has a thirst you refuse to attend, a delicate garden I must now defend. I will not let water, she'd say, turning cold, be the story by which our whole love life is told. And he stood in the wasteland she'd built for them both, a hostage to her manufactured self-growth. He was dying of thirst, is just a step from the sea. Trapped by the lock of her emotional plea for the cruelest of droughts he was starting to find is not in the soil, but the heart and the mind. When one holds the water, the life and the key, and says, "This is mine," it was never